Hey guys, Amber from the Vault here, and if you don't recognize this, this is Country Crossing. Now ignore that! Why is this going off? Guys, there is no danger. We've already taken care of the danger. Jeez. Alright guys, this is my Country Crossing settlement. I wanted to go ahead and do this. Somebody asked me over on Twitter. I apologize about that. I can't remember who it was, and I was trying to look through my tweets before I sat down to show you guys this. McCready, out of the way, buddy. And I'm really sorry, I can't find who it was. So if it was you, please let me know. I feel really sorry about that. Let me know in the comments. So guys, this is my current build on Country Crossing. This is prior to mods. So when you're looking through this, don't compare this to my modern builds. Hey, hi buddy. Sorry, I don't want to talk to you. Don't compare this to my recent builds. This is kind of in a class all of its own. This is one of my pre-mod builds. So you can see right here, of course, this is also before Scrap That Commonwealth and Scrap That Settlement. That's one of the reasons the building shell is still here. And back in the day when I did settlements, what they were really about wasn't really about aesthetics. I didn't make them pretty. I made them functional. As long as they worked and as long as I could do something with them, that was all I cared about when I made a lot of these settlements. So you're going to notice that as we go through these, as I show them to you, as I show you these older settlements, and then I'll do a nice rebuild, show you what I would do more so these days. And I really appreciate you guys asking me to do some more settlement builds. I love doing settlement builds. It's something I absolutely love to do. So I'm definitely having a lot of fun with this. Thank you, McCready. He's actually making dinner for once. So we're going to go ahead and check out. This is like a little dorm room. That's one of the things I used to do. I used to just build big, giant, I shouldn't even say dorms. They are like a barracks. I just built giant barracks. That was just my thing for a while. All of my builds had a giant barracks in them. None of them made any sense. It doesn't make any sense to just stick a bunch of beds in a room. It's extremely uncreative. It's boring. It's dumb. So I will definitely be changing that in the rebuild. But I wanted to show you guys what I've done, especially because a lot of people have asked me like, man, your settlements are good. You know, I could never build anything like that. This is my original settlements. This is what they looked like. This is prior to mods and prior to me really getting kind of the hang of how to use, settlements to begin with, but also how to use, just all of the different options to me. Once I really got unlocked settlement objects, that's when I really started kind of taking off with these and figuring out what I really wanted to do and how to make settlements look cool. So if you feel like your settlements are lame right now, that's exactly why I'm showing you guys this. This is my original settlements, and I think these are incredibly lame. So we'll go ahead and check out our little shop area here. Oh, what am I stuck on? I am stuck on the caravan. Sorry about that. We'll go ahead and check out the little shop here, and you can see exactly what I've done. This was my this is what I would call shop 2.0. If you watched my Warwick Homestead, you saw my shop 1.0. I would call that my original shop style. This is eventually what I started doing. I just started putting a ton of shops in one row and lining them all up. Pretty boring, doesn't really capture the feeling of what the shops are. I mean, literally, it is just a line of people standing there. So this is definitely something I would like to go through and change up. Now, I do have another version of this. I'm trying to remember. It's of Country Crossing, excuse me. A long time ago that looks a little bit more like the Warwick Homestead. I'm going to look for that one and see if I also have that. I'm going to have to go through a lot of my saves though, so that won't be in this video. That would be a separate one. But I also have some earlier iterations of all of these different settlements that look even worse. So if you guys are kind of like, well, I don't think they look that bad, they've looked worse. Trust me. So this is going to be the end of the Country Crossing video, guys. Like I said, super, super simple. Nothing really complicated here at this settlement. This is, you can kind of really tell that this is early on in my settlement building. At the time, I really wasn't doing that well with settlements. I was struggling. So if you are struggling, just remember, mods A are your friend, and B, you can probably build really awesome settlements. You just don't know it yet, because I have a firm belief that settlements are a lot easier than people think. I think it's because you get overwhelmed really fast, and I know I used to. So I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, guys. I will see you in the next one. And of course, I'm going to do a rebuild of this one, so you guys will see that one. Again, if you were the person who asked me to tour this one on Twitter, please let me know. I'm so sorry I can't find that tweet. Sometimes I lose tweets because I get a couple too many in a day, and then I end up just kind of losing track of them. So I'm so sorry about that, guys. But please keep giving me feedback. That's exactly what I want. I want to know what kind of videos you guys want to watch, and I want to know what kind of videos you guys want to see, and I want to know what kind of content you're interested in. Because, guys, let's be honest, this channel is here because you guys let it be here. This isn't here because I necessarily want to do it. It's because you guys are watching it, and I really, really appreciate that. So it really means a lot to me. So thank you so much, guys. I can't tell you enough how much it really, really does mean to me. But if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, maybe this is your first video, and you're like, wow, this lady really sucks at settlement builds. Trust me, there are other ones. Go ahead and click on the big dumb picture of my face that should be popping up on the screen. That will take you to other videos. Guys, I'll tell you when I have new ones out. Trust me, I do much better settlement builds these days. I have much better work, and you'll see some of that very, very soon. Otherwise, guys, if you're interested, there should be a playlist to all of my Fallout 4 videos, as well as a link to a video that YouTube thinks you'd like. So thank you so much, guys. I will see you in the next one. Until then, just remember that apparently things can float at Country Crossing. Sure, why not? I'll see you in the next one, guys.